Hello and welcome, and the mod follower for today is, as you can see, Tokata follower by, it's not a pronounceable name, so I'll just list it off. It's RXKX22, and she is a healer follower that will heal you in combat. And she is a standalone follower, so you don't need any mods in order to create this character, so feel free to go nuts, I suppose. uh, so let's go someplace where she can actually demonstrate some of her abilities, and I can try to get some gold to try to showcase the next mod. And as you can see, she does have fire spells on her, which seem to be pretty effective. So, as you can tell, she is actually a very versatile follower. She can both heal and do destructive magic as well. So, I will then go on to the next mod and showcase that one.
For you.
And to display
Payment has already been discussed,
this
of
portion,
course.
look at the lighting, the fog.
Splendid.
It is
Please
Climates
take
of
a seat on the
Tamriel.
chair behind me,
I
would you?
do have the winter editions installed along with the sound effects and whatnot. So as you can tell, the fog is actually shining off of the fire over there. So I will try to show different locations, and so please bear with me. And for this mod, it is a house mod. As you can tell, it doesn't look like anything that would be in Skyrim. It is called the Alien Palace. And as you can tell, my horse has found the stable. Nice and comfy. There is two versions of this. There is one with NPCs, which I downloaded, and there is one without NPCs.
Divine
To get the
smile on you,
house,
friend.
you just have to go up there, you have to pay the gold, and now it is mine. This mod was created by Laz, L-A-Z-Z, and it is found in the southeast portion of Riften. As you can tell up here, there is actually working workstations with somebody actually working in it, along with honey and an alien well, which if you activate, cures all your diseases and you draw power from it. Now if I can get in here. And as you can tell from just the first appearance of this place, it actually looks really nice. But there is a bit of too much white for my taste. It just makes me want to take crayons and write everything. Get your own little throne, and what looks like jars. As you can tell, urns, which would be empty. Your own little seating area up here. So the place actually does come with its own guards if you download the one with the NPCs in it. So it's all a matter of your choice. But as you can tell, it does look really nice on the inside. Lots of storage, lots of space. Even a garden area with another well. And planters, which you can actually put more stuff in. And it even has its own built-in tavern and cooking area. With your own bard. Isn't that neat? And this place goes to the palace bedrooms. So let's take a look inside. As you can tell, you got weapon displays, lots and lots of things, nice glowing coals, lots of pictures, and a pool. Much bigger pool than the one that was in the outdoors, but still gives off the steamy fog effect. So if I can get around. And the bedrooms apparently come with their own pools. Apparently the mod author really, really likes pools. But apparently the master bedroom is the only one that does have a pool, whereas these bedrooms seem to not have them. Okay, maybe I might have changed my mind on the amount of white. It does get complemented by the green quite well. And down here, we have more beds and living space for all the NPCs that are in this mod. And another pool. We have the garden behind it, no less. I'm willing to guess that they're custom statues that were added into the game. Well, not all of them. Nice tiled ceiling. Nice bar area over there.
What do you need?
Apparently they NPCs don't do very much. So let's see what's on the other side of, since I think there might have been 2 doors. That was the living area, so we had all that. And the lighting inside the place is actually being affected by Climates of Tamriel, Weather, Lighting, and Audio by JJC71. So, yeah, that actually overhauls the entire lighting system, the sounds, and even the weather, as you could tell from just seeing all this. I mean, you can come out here and look up, and you see Skybox. I don't think you were actually supposed to look up like that at the sky. Either that, or you can just pretend it was painted on sky. As you can tell, this is more of a living area with so much more space and water features. As you can tell, there's even kind of a library here. Weapons racks, mannequins, dragon priest mask stands. Basically, this is the armory of the entire area, and it looks like there is more space than needed. There's also some other things, like the ebony mail space, Savior's hide, and even like space for the rings. So over here would probably be the space for all the Daedric weapons over here, or at least the Daedric artifacts. And as you can tell, all these mannequins are backlit by that thing of coals over there. Another spacious place that doesn't seem like it's completely underwhelming or even overwhelming. So, this is the Alien Palace by Laz. Another highly detailed housing mod, which is pretty expensive. So if you're one of those people that have a lot of gold to burn, then this is the place for you. I mean, it took me a while to get all that stuff to get this house together. And it comes fully furnished, so the 50,000 gold that you will need to buy the house is well worth it. Unless it was 5,000, then forgive me on that. As you can tell, it even has custom display cases now that I've come back here and looked at them. There's even a fish tank. So the modding resource of fish tanks has actually been implemented in here and is in use. Let's see. As the fish swim by nice and slowly, not being agitated or anything like that, with debris on the bottom. And as you can tell, it's really well done in this house. It fits it and doesn't have that much of a overblown kind of thing to it. So this would be one of those mods I would say to get because, I mean, look at the marble flooring. It looks like it's actual marble. I mean, that's one of those wonderful things that you can find in this game. So I highly suggest you get this mod, install it, and have some fun with it. Alright then. And the armor mod, well, actually it's an entire set. It is called Terra's Armors for Skyrim, UNP by Toad. It is a fairly older mod, having been first put on the Nexus back in December of 2012, and last being updated on July 28th of 2014. So it was a slightly ongoing mod, but it adds the Terra armors to the game, and if you're complaining that it is not lore friendly, it actually says it in big red bold text, this is not a lore friendly mod. So it is actually more of an aesthetic kind of mod to add armors to the game itself without them actually being in the Elder Scrolls realm. But they still look really nice. So I will showcase all the armors in this set that can be worn by female characters, and as there are some that are male exclusive. So I'll start showing those off then. As you can tell, it actually is kind of highly detailed, so I will continue showing off the armors one by one then. And having just realized a second ago before I started recording this particular armor, it's a fairly long list. I don't think I should probably display the entire thing, but I do want to display some of them, so I will post ones I have already displayed already. So if you want to get this, I suggest you get it if you want armors that aren't, found commonly throughout Skyrim or just happen to like Terra. Then you can get these. It is again. Uh, yeah, Terra Armors for Skyrim UMP by Toad. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, all that wonderful stuff. I'm pretty sure some people will be saying something about how it's not lore friendly. blah blah blah. Well, here's the thing. It's a mod for Skyrim. It's an armor mod, and it is really well done. So I will be showing these. I don't mind if it's not lore friendly. It's not something that is strictly on my must need to be kind of list of what I will not display. Uh, so take care.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar furies fire, and his scales sharpened sides. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, that sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering gloom. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragon